Better late than never. Better late than never. Better late than never. What's happening? Y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button.
Time I fill up. I've already made around 200-300.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Got Big Boss Man in the building, man. Big Boss Man in the building, man. What's up, Billy G? It's all good on my end, man. Y'all hit that like button. Damn, Parker, where you been, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been? You been missing in action, buddy. You been missing in action. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. Real spill. Y'all know what time it is. Boy, say just got out of work. ASP, ain't no doubt. Hey, Small Dollar. I got a bone to pick with you, boy. I got a bone to pick with you, SD. Don't think I forgot what you said the other day. When I was on live, you came in my comments. I ain't no doubt. We got to bless it. We gonna bless the people all around the world, man. Not just in Cali, everywhere. If you woke up this morning, you blessed. We blessing people everywhere. We ain't just blessing people in Cali. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. About the Sharpie. Do it look like a Sharpie right here? What you think? What you think, Dollar? Huh? What you think, Dollar? You think that's a Sharpie? Huh? Do you think that's a Sharpie, Small D? Y'all hit that like button, man. I'm just hot side with my boy, man. Hot side with my boy Small D, man. Real talk. No. I'm saying, do it look like a Sharpie? Do it look like a? Hey man, I can't help that it grow like it's supposed to grow. I got good skin. You said what happened to ASAP Rocky? Hey man, we gonna get into it. That's why I'm here. I got a little time today. You see I got the top back. I'm gonna be out here for a few minutes before I go in. I got the top back. We gonna get into it, man. Real talk. ASAP Rocky, man. They in deliberation on ASAP Rocky. Yeah, you know they offered him some months in jail. He turned it down. So he going to court right now. And they just finished up. For those that ain't been watching it, they already finished up. They gonna deliberate next week, man, to find out what's gonna happen. He could be going down like Frazier, or he could be walking free like Thug. Come on, AB, man. Hey, man. Hey, AB, let me holler at AB. AB, man. Sometimes you got to give people the benefit of the doubt, man. Everything, I bet you thought Slim Thug was going down. He didn't go nowhere. He ain't go nowhere. And you got to remember one thing. Just because they find you guilty, it don't mean you going to jail. I always remember that, man. Just because they find you guilty, that don't mean you going to jail. Real talk. But I got to admit one thing. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, man. But I will say this, though. This is just my personal opinion, right? Because they try to say something about a pop gun, huh? And all my time, what's good, what's good, what's up, Trav? Like I said, I think he guilty too. Because ain't nobody going to be walking around with no damn pop gun, put it like that. So we all agree to that. We ain't going to be walking around with no damn pop gun trying to scare nobody. That's for facts. At least I ain't never known nobody walk around with no pop gun to try to scare nobody. And not only that, man, you saw, man, this trial been going on for weeks, boss, man. Where you been? Been sleeping on the job? Trial been going on for some weeks now. They done had Rihanna at court and everything. But like I said, ain't no doubt they work better. But all I'm saying this here, I don't know what the jury gonna do because for one, it wasn't no weapon recovered. It wasn't no weapon recovered. And out of all my times understanding how this shit worked, I ain't never seen nobody go to the scene and pick up no shell cases. Anybody you know that's been shot at went back and picked up some shell cases and turned them in to the police. Nope, I ain't never seen that in all my times of living. You know what I'm saying? But then too, not only that, can't nobody, like he said, I gotta agree with that dude, whatever his name was, the guy that did all that tripping. Well, Lil Travis said that's why he going to jail. All I'm saying is this, man. In all my time of being in the streets, I ain't never seen nobody walk around with a pop gun. Ever. Real talk. Do I believe he shot at that dude? Yes. What's up, brother? Do I believe he shot at Riley? Yes. I believe he shot at him. But he wasn't trying to shoot him, because if he was trying to shoot him, he'd have shot him when he first came up. And not only that, Rocky, hey man, once you make it to a certain level, man, and you feel like these other people is not worthy of coming along with you, hell with them. You gotta realize one thing. I'm not saying he guilty, by no means. What I am saying is this. He shot at the dude, man. Simple as that. And the pop gun theory, that was the weakest shit I ever heard in my life. That's all I'm saying. Rihanna ain't got shit to do with it. That's all the reason why he shouldn't be doing it. You said that they just doing it because he with Rihanna. That's all the reason why he shouldn't be doing it. You already made it to the next level, man. You already a millionaire, and you got kids by a wealthy person. Why are you fucking with lower level dudes? Somebody help me out. Can anybody help me out on that? Once you make it out, why do you turn right back around and associate yourself with people that got potential of being jealous of you in your situation. Why do you even give them people a chance? A$AP Rocky ain't got no business in that shit, man. He ain't, what I'm saying, he ain't got no business. He ain't got, that's why I say, man, people of, and I hate to say it, bro, but I'm gonna say it because it needs to be said. Black folks in general are wired backwards. Black folks in general are wired backwards. You ain't never did none of this stuff that you doing now when you was broke. But soon as you get the money, you go to tripping. Soon as you get the money, you go to tripping. You've been waiting your whole life to be tied in with somebody like Rihanna, and then you get blessed with the situation only to turn around to meet somebody and you go potentially shoot at them. Come on, man. And I believe that. A slave to an image, yes. That's what I'm saying. You'd have did. Here's the thing, man. Listen what I'm finna tell you. I tell people this all the time. Sometimes you got to pay a person to leave you alone. Call it whatever you want to call it, extortion. Hey, man, whatever, man. If you broke, which I know you broke, because your actions telling me you broke, right? Your actions telling me you broke. So I'm going to bless you with this. I'm blessing you to go away. What's up, Big Face in the building, man? Got my boy Big Face in the building, man. NFL season over with. We moving on. All I'm saying, man, if anybody in the chat ever get blessed to be in a position to where you ain't got to look back, simple as that, man. Ain't no doubt. My boy say you pay prostitutes. Like I said, man, here's the thing. Have anybody ever owed you some money? Have anybody ever owed you some money and they didn't pay you, right? That's the same as saying, you know what? I'm not going to even worry about the money. I paid you to leave me alone. That's the same thing in that case. You could have paid him to go on, man. Yeah, we rolled up together in school. We did all that shit together. But guess what? I'm on another level now. And I can't take you with me. I can't take you with me on that level. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to forget about all the times that me and you struggled. So I'm going to bless you with this right here, man. And this all I can do. But most people don't think like that. Because people get jealous and envy of you when you get to the top. And they feel like, hey, you know what? Me and this dude went through all this together. Now he done made it. And he forgot about me. He done forgot about me. Although you don't owe them nothing. But when people going through whatever they going through, they think of every kind of reason in the world to say you owe them something. Real talk. If he had just blessed Riley, whatever his name is, the one that snitched on him, because that's what he did. He snitched on him and said, hey, man, he shot at me, and you see he skinned my knuckles up. Although I feel like he skinned his knuckles up because he was trying to get away, and he scraped them on the ground. That's where the scrape came from. He was trying to get away because he damn sure didn't get hit by no bullet. But like I said, when people get to the top, it's hard for people not to understand. You have to disassociate yourself with a lot of people, man. Because if not, it ain't going to end well. Real talk. Real spill. Real spill, man. Yep. So I'm going to sit back and see if he get found not guilty. If he get found guilty, you know where he going. Yeah, you can look at it like that, but the way I look at it is like this. I look at it like this. You can't put yourself in a position to get pulled back down if you don't allow the people that you feel like gonna pull you down around. See, he made the phone call and said, hey man, meet me right here. Why would you even do that? You ain't even got to meet him nowhere, man. You worth millions of dollars. I ain't meeting you nowhere. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You mad, you upset, I'm not. Hey man, I don't see him, even if he is found guilty, I don't see him getting that much time though. He ain't getting that much time because it wasn't the case carried that, but the courts don't operate like that, man. If you get found guilty, your judge, because you got to remember, they only offered him 6 months in jail. He still might get the same 6 months. You never know. But the thing about it, though, he didn't want to accept the plea that they offered him because not only was they offering him 6 months, they was offering him some more things that was attached to it. Who knows? They might have offered him 6 months in jail and a whole bunch of probation. And he didn't want to take that. So that's why he said, you know what? I got the money. I'm going to take it to trial. But you took it to trial on the basis of you saying you had a pop gun. Quit playing, man. And, he better hope that the people that's on the jury see it his way. Because if they see it the other way, he going to get found guilty and he going to jail. Rihanna going to be all right. The kid's going to be all right. He going to be all right too. He just go to jail, and get out and start all over again. That's what I'm saying. But see, the thing about it though, he didn't shoot nobody. Nobody was harmed in this case. That's why the DA offered him 8 months. They only offered him 8 months in jail. And don't worry about going through no trial. But somehow, some way, check this out. When people that got a substantial amount of money, they want to try a lot of things. Oh yeah, he telling me he had a play gun, say the gun wasn't real, it was a pop gun. And not only that, said it had an extended clip in it. And when he shot, shell casings fell on the ground. See, we know that's a lie. Shell casings cannot discharge from a pop gun. If it's a pop gun, ain't nothing coming out of there. So ain't the only thing that's gonna discharge from a fucking gun and shell casings is a real gun. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if the jury is thinking, that's what they gonna be saying. Hey man, I'm listening to it, but I ain't too much focused in on it, man, cause I don't find too much pleasure in that court shit, man. I had my times in the courts, and to some people that's entertaining, right? But to me, that shit ain't entertaining, man. It ain't entertaining, man, cause people look at that as if it's just a situation. No, this man's life is on the line and he facing 24 years in prison. Ain't shit entertaining about that. Ain't nothing entertaining about that. But at the same time, he can't blame nobody but himself. You know what I'm saying? Like his homeboy said, the one that's testifying against him. He said, ain't no way I wanted to do this. He can't get mad at me. He shot at me. I didn't shoot at him. That's what I tell people, right? That's what I tell people. Won't you just try to knuckle up sometime, man? You live to see another day. Just knuckle up. Knuckle up. Knuckle up, like Kendrick Lamar say. Just knuckle up sometime, man. So what? You might get sit on your back pockets. You might get dropped. So what? But you live to see another day. You're not gonna be facing no time for sitting somebody on their back pockets. Ain't no doubt. People scared of that whooping. Now just say, for instance, when he went to the set, right? Just say, for instance, when he said, hey, man, meet me over here. He called and said, meet me over here and let's settle our differences, right? Just say this, we speaking hypothetically, because right now it's all that shit out the window. But just say right now, hypothetically, right? He go over there and meet his childhood friend. That's what's so crazy about it. This is a person he grew up with. He know this man. This ain't no stranger. So why you want to take or whatever you said to the set and try to off the man? If you know you can't whoop him, just don't go. It's all right to be scared. But you got to admit to yourself, man, ain't nothing I can do with this man. So I ain't even going over there. There's nothing I can do with him. So to save me some embarrassment from going on TMZ and all them other platforms, I ain't gonna even go over there, man. You right, man, I'm wrong, you win. But no, that ain't what he want to do. See, he wanted to get 2 more other people. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get 2 more other people. Take them over there with him, right? To pull out a pop gun. That's what he said. he got 2 more of his homeboys. Now keep in mind, all these people know each other. All these ain't no strangers. All these people know each other. And it's just one person made it and the other people didn't. Meet me over here at the hotel, man. We gonna straighten this out. Only to get there to do what? Only to get there to do what? Ain't no doubt. But you gotta remember one thing. Don't call nobody out, man, if you ain't going to squabble, man. If you going to pull a gun on a man, say, come on, man. Ain't nothing, especially, I can see if you didn't know the man, man. You know this man, man. This ain't somebody you don't know. Won't you just show up and do what Ali do? See, look at this here. Won't you just show up and do what Ali used to do? Yeah, go on, get it on, man. Squabble. But just like my boy said a while ago, these boys ain't got no squabble in them. They ain't gonna show up to do no squabbling. They ain't showing up to do no squabbling. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it though, Small D, he ain't even gotta have no hands. Cause listen, the thing about it though, when you squabbling, ain't no rules in squabbling. You could have went over there and did some wrestling. Just go over there, you could have went over there and had a whole full-fledged wrestling match where nobody got hit. Or you could have had a spit squabble. You could have had a spit squabble where you across the street and I'm over here and we both just doing a bunch of yelling. And then you could have won that and it would have made him look like he didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying?